Hey, it's Colleen from SellerSpy here. In this video, we're going to be going over the creation of product number 2, and I'll be using SellerSpy tools to do keyword research, and you'll see step by step how I do it. Stick around to the end of the video. We'll be showing you how well my store is doing so far. We have 2 products that are currently live, and I'll show you the views, the earnings, and all that good stuff. So make sure to stick around. Also, if you haven't done so, subscribe to the channel and you'll get alerted every time we post a new video. We'll be posting tons of videos like this, showing step-by-step how you can create products that rank on TPT. Hi, it's Colleen from SellerSpy again. So now that I have my first product up and going and we've made a few sales, I'm going to work on my second product. And I'm going to go through the same steps again, and we're going to see if we can get that ranking and selling within the next few days. So first I'm going to go over to the dashboard. And we will start again at the keyword generator. That's my favorite place to start. So here I'm going to start, again, it's another Catholic product. It's going to be focused around the rosary. So I'm just gonna write Catholic rosary. Let's see what happens. Ooh, just rosary, straight up rosary has a good popularity and not horrible competition. So it's very low competition. Okay. Okay. So really just rosary is, or the rosary. Let's see if I put the rosary, let's just see what happens. And here I'm just trying different phrases, mysteries of the rosary. See, this would be fabulous because my store name is called Joyful Mysteries, which is one of the mysteries of the rosary. So that is a good phrase to keep in mind. All right, I'm going to copy a few of these, and I'm not as fancy as Lorianne over at It's All Primary, but I'm just going to copy some of these and put them in a little notepad. So I'm going to do the rosary. And then I think the other one was just rosary. Now the next step is really just analyzing the competition a little bit more. See how hard will it be to rank. I'm going to click on this little view first page insights eye over here, and that should take me right over to the keyword insights tool where I can run more analysis. And what this is going to give me is, okay, we know how many exact matches rosary has based on the keyword generator tool, but how many relative matches is TPT showing? So here we have 978. And if we go back to here, you can see, oops, maybe that doesn't work here. It was 833. So a few more showing on TPT in those search results. It's pretty popular. We see a bunch of listings with some nice rating counts. There's all different price ranges. Let's see. Rosary bulletin board and activities, the bundle. So now I'm just looking at what's showing up. If I can be more relevant, then I think I can rank for this. So I'm looking here, this Catholic flip book, Lent, 10 Commandments, Sacraments, Rosary flip book. That's not like super specific, just rosary. So now I'm just looking October, month of the rosary, printable rosary cards, rosary booklets. Okay. So now I know everything's pretty relevant, but with just the word rosary. I'm going to put in how to say the rosary. And that's really the name of the book that I sell on KDP. It's how to say the rosary. So I want to see if maybe this gives us less competition, but still is popular enough that we're getting ratings. All right, so there's 23 listings. Yeah, the ratings, there's not a ton. Not a ton. But I could be the 24th and still show up on the first page. So I still think rosary, maybe the rosary, how to say the rosary might all be good phrases that I can use, and then I can show up for these multiple turns. But the one thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to now go to my title analyzer, and I'm going to see what the most common phrases are for the products on the first page when you type in rosary. So this is scraping that whole first page and really analyzing what the most popular key terms are. All right, rosary, Mary, Catholic, pray, mysteries. So these are some good options. Catholic, obviously adding that. Mary, since we say a lot of Hail Marys in the rosary. Mysteries, and pray. So these I'm going to also copy because I'm going to want to add some of these maybe to my title or my description. Okay, the last thing I'm going to do in the SellerSpy tools is I'm going to go to the image reviewer. I just want to see what kind of imagery people are using in their product images. And from here, I'm going to try to see how I can differentiate myself, stand out a little bit, but also be appealing to, what people already like. So look at this one, 481 ratings. Okay, so now I'm just looking at the different pictures, seeing what's up there. Rosary, rosary, rosary. So we definitely calling out rosary really big. Okay, a lot of blue, which makes sense. That's the color of the Virgin Mary, so a lot of blue. But maybe I can use that by also not using blue to differentiate myself. Maybe using a different color, maybe less synonymous, but striking. So I'll play around and when I'm designing, maybe try some different options. But you can definitely see a lot of pinks and light blues. So that's something I'm gonna, that's how I use this tool, is just saying, okay, well, do I want to fit in? Do I want to stand out? And then how do I determine that? And this is a nice little overview. The last tool I want to show is the Keyword Explorer, and this tool is pretty powerful if you have a bunch of different ideas. So what I do in this one is this is an aggregate. So this takes the entire database at SellerSpy, and it shows you all of the keywords we have in our database and what the average popularity and the max number of products is. So here I just popped rosary in again to see if there was anything else that showed up in different searches that we had in our database. And rosary activities is one of them. Popularity's low, but number of products is also pretty low. So these are all good keywords if I wanted to spin off another product, maybe with rosary activities. So Keyword Explorer. I'm actually going to go in here. I'm going to look, and you can see as I'm typing, it's filtering. All right, Catholic saints is what I was going through. Okay, what if it's just Catholic? Let's see. And now you can see that it's going to show me anything that matches Catholic. A good way to look at this is to start gathering ideas. I know you could use the keyword generator, you can put stuff in there, but you're going to be limited to 10 records, and sometimes you won't even get that many. This is going to give you a lot more options, and you're also not limited to what TPT is kind of matching your keyword to. So another, let's see, first grade. So now I have all of first grade. Look, I'm not limited to 10. I've got how many? A bunch. What if I just want math games, right? Here's all the math games. And we're constantly adding more and more and more keywords to this. I think right now we're at 11,000 unique keywords and with all the stats, and we are constantly adding more every week. So it's a great tool if you're looking for ideas, if you're still trying to validate. Maybe another thing is that this is average popularity over months. So, we might see back to school spikes for certain terms, and this will give you a much better idea of overall popularity for a term, not just that sudden trend at the beginning of a specific month or school year. So this is how I do my keyword research at the start. I am going to now work on my product for the rosary and play around with some different titles that I want to use based on the keyword research. So I wanted to show you the final title and description and snippet and product image that we used for this product. So I decided to go with Praying the Rosary Workbook, How to Say the Rosary with Mysteries. So really targeting praying the rosary, how to say the rosary, adding mysteries in there. The one thing that I think I could probably do better is putting Catholic in there. Catholic is probably the biggest keyword, the most popular keyword for the niche that I'm in. So that's probably something I should add. And again, we revisit our products every now and again, and you see different things. Like I put this up a week or two ago, and I'm already saying, oh, I could probably make this better. So it's good to always review your products, your titles, your descriptions, and your images. The image I went with is, I did go with a blue background, but I went with the pink little rosary image. And I tried to make that rosary as large as possible to really stand out among the other listings. I have a second image just showing kind of the internal pages, and then a preview of the first few pages. And then in my description, my first kind of sentences, my snippets, I have teach the power of praying the Holy Rosary. I added holy in there. Printable work with the God's Catholic. So I do have the word Catholic in my description. Prayers and mysteries, adding those. So those are kind of how I was hitting some additional keywords in my description. I use my description generator again. It's a tool that I'm still working on. If it's something that you guys want to see, let me know. But that's what I did to create my description. I start with my snippet, a little bit more of an in-depth, the benefits, instructions, and then I have my related products down here. So this is what I ended up going with, and stick around. Next I'm going to show you how this product is performing. As I promised, I'm going to show you my stats so far for my brand new store. So again, my store is called Joyful Mysteries. If you've been following along, you know it has products to help children grow in their Catholic faith. So a little sneak peek, I do have actually 3 products that have now been published. So I hope to get a new video up shortly on that 3rd product. So here, I'm going to remove those. I'm going to remove also my free product and show you exactly how much I've made so far. So far I've made $13.40. So this is for the entire month of October. Let's look at our views. So here's the views for the months beginning at when I posted that first product on the 5th. So one of the interesting things is, I believe, let's see, I'm going to remove this one. I posted the rosary product, the second product that this video is about, on the 10th. And I got some good views, but if I look at my sales, units sold, it wasn't until the 17th that I really started selling this product. What I realized after I posted this second product is that my pricing was probably not in line. So I updated the pricing for both of my products from $3 to $2. And as soon as I did that, I started selling a lot more. When I add back my 2 products, you can see that was on around this time, and I started selling much more after I updated. Let's look at my conversions. So it's about 18% conversion all in, and yeah, $13.40 for those 2 products so far that I've made. So again, just think about if you repeat this process and you consistently make quality products that people want and target those low competition keywords, you can really grow your store quickly. So if you have any questions, feel free to email me. My email is colleen@sellerspy.co. You can check sellerspy.co out. We have a 3-day free trial for all of our paid tools.